What's up, YouTube? This is Night Guy 423 coming at you from Nebraska. Well, we got the framing done, we got the doors up, and everything worked out. As you can see, I really like the way it worked out. I don't mind my cigarette. I got a latch up here to keep them shut. I really do like how they turned out. Now, I am gonna eventually move my bench grinder because I didn't foresee this. I wasn't thinking. But then this one swings all the way open. And more than likely what's gonna be on the inside of this is, right now I've got my sockets and drivers and stuff in here. And then in here, obviously it says drill bits, but and then I'll put these up in there just to try and take stuff off of the wall as much as possible because, this area was looking really cluttered and it was getting to me. And I do have another 3/8 socket holder over here my dad gave me and put up in there as well. And then if we can hang this down here, I really do need to go through this one day and just organize everything. Then over here, because what I'd like to do is eventually get those, like you see them in your cupboards where you have to push to get it to come open. It's magnetic. You put the little thing down here, you put it up there, and put those on here. I think that would be a really nice addition because they don't really stay shut on their own very well. So we're gonna get that working out. But it is now 10:26 at night. I am getting ready to go to bed. I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette and then I'm going to call it a night. But before I finish, I am gonna take you inside and I will show you the guinea pig cage there as to how we got that done. I'll try not to get Sammy in frame just because she is in her jammies right now and she'd kill me. So just a few things what's going on here. We're getting this all organized. I want to say thank you to my sister, Stacy. She gave us a lot of baby stuff tonight. My mom gave us a new stroller with a car seat, and we got all kinds of clothes from one of my mom's friends who has a baby boy who is turning 2 in a little bit, something like that, 1.5 years, 2 years old. He's somewhere around there. So we got a lot of baby clothes for crew. We also got a rock and play, a couple of our play mat, bunch of toys, a bunch of other stuff that we got. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who's helped us out so far with the baby. We really do appreciate it. More than likely, it'll be the second Saturday in January. We're not sure on a time and we're not entirely sure on a location yet for the baby shower, but we will be having one in January. We want to kind of wait till we get through the holidays to see what everybody gets us and stuff like that, and what they get the baby and what we end up buying for the baby for Christmas and stuff like that. We just kind of want to wait to see, and then we're going to make a big final list of what everybody has given us, what we still have, what we would like, what we need, and then go from there. We've been kind of slacking on buying diapers and stuff like that when it comes to our weekly trips to Walmart or our every other day trips to Walmart. There for a while, it seemed like every time we did go to Walmart, we were doing pretty good on getting a package of diapers, but here lately we haven't been, and I think I'm going to try and get that changed. I want to start going back to that, but let's just flip this around here really bit. I must say that I am really quite proud of how that turned out. This one over here was over on this wall, and then this one here was more shifted this way, and it was just so cluttered. It really made me feel like everything was shoved in that back corner, and I just felt claustrophobic when I was in there, and it just wasn't all that fun, coming out here to work, and I just felt like everything was cramped, and I am trying to keep it as space conscious as possible for when Sammy does bring her car in here in the winter, and the winter months, so it's not snowed on and stuff like that. I do want to be very conscious to that as to where her car goes and stuff like that, and what we have room for in here and stuff like that, because it is a single car garage. But as you can kind of tell, there's no garage door opener, which is another project I got on the honey-do list. We're trying to get that all sorted out. Basically, we're just trying to get everything sorted out and get ready for crew. Coming out here to the garage is kind of my escape. Not that I want to be away from her, it's just my me time. I can shoot my videos for YouTube and stuff like that, and I can just kind of relax a little bit and stuff like that. And I gotta say, we've been making quite a few trips to the hardware store to get things for the guinea pig cages and get those up and running, and it's just little things here and there. And I eventually want to get some new things, and I'm hoping Santa will bring me a tool chest that I had picked out. You know who you are. But if not, it's fine. For the last couple of years, I have had children in my life that were not biologically mine, and we won't dive too much into that because it's still kind of a sore subject for me. But I've always said the last 2 years at least, and I'm gonna say it again this year, is I don't need anything. I really don't. Spoil my kids. Spoil them. Spend whatever money you were gonna spend on me for the holidays. Spend it on them. Get them a couple extra toys. Get them a little, some more candy. Get them a couple more outfits. Get something else for them. I really don't need anything. I mean, if I need it for my shop, I'm more than likely going to go out and buy it when I need it. A tool chest, I've got that, Yes, it says frag this from GameStop on there. Let's see if we can get zoomed in on that. Pre-ordered a Call of Duty game a couple of years ago, and that sticker's just kind of been floating around on all my different stuff. But, just trying to get some things sorted out and get things figured out. But I'm going to finish this really quick, and then here in about 10 minutes or so, I will be uploading another video that will be kind of a quick walkthrough on how I did the guinea pig cage and the things I went through with that and the troubles I had. And so we'll get that one figured out here in just a minute. See you then.